Hey Hallman community, welcome to another night of Hallman story time. Tonight I'm reading kind of a different book. It's a compilation of poems. It's called We Rise, We Resist, We Raise Our Voices, and the foreword is by Ashley Bryan, and this is edited by Wade Hudson and Cheryl Willis Hudson. So there's a bunch of different authors in here. So they're not the authors, but they're called the editors because they helped put the book together and organize it the way that it was. And but it's other people's writing. There are other people who authored the writing that we're reading in here. And a foreword is like when someone writes an introduction to a book. That's what the foreword is called. So I'm going to read a couple of the poems in here. And this is a book we have in our library. So if you find these poems interesting, then I would suggest you check this out. This is a book that is found in our nonfiction section of the library. You'll notice that it has a big long number here with a decimal point, and those books are found in our nonfiction section. I hope you enjoy these poems. This one's called The Golden Rule by Carol Boston Weatherford and illustrated by Jeffrey B. Weatherford. Some form of the Golden Rule exists in every major world religion. In what may be the earliest version, the ancient Egyptians commanded, "Do for one who may do for you, that you may cause him thus to do." Confucius first put the rule to paper, "Do not do to others what you do not want them to do to you." By then, the rule had been around for centuries. One culture after another embraced the creed, and one generation after another echoed it. Jesus preached, "Do to others what you would have them do to you." Buddha instructed, "Hurt not others in ways that you yourself would find hurtful." Muhammad declared, "No one of you is a believer until he desires for his brother that which he desires for himself." This rule binds us as brothers and sisters. The Tao teaches, "Regard your neighbor's gain as your own gain, and your neighbor's loss as your own loss." The Sikhs simply say, "Treat others as you would be treated yourself." Zoroastrians proclaim, "The nature alone is good, which refrains from doing unto another whatsoever is not good for itself." The Hindus deem this the sum of duty. In Judaism, the Talmud, it concludes, "This is the entire law. All the rest is commentary." As Black Elk, the Ogala Lakota holy man, exclaims, "All things are our relatives. What we do to everything, we do to ourselves. All is really one." Many religions, many translations, but one word, one yearning to love and be loved. That is more precious than gold. Thought that was a good one to read after we just got done practicing our week of kindness, because we've been focusing on being kind to one another, and the golden rule is really all about kindness. This one's called Drumbeat for Change by Kelly Starling Lyons. This world feels upside down sometimes, like a twisted house of mirrors where people in charge are bullies, where protesters of racism are pummeled, where being who you are can put your life on the line. What do we do with the worry, the hurt, the rage? We turn it into something bigger than us. We turn it into change. Together, we are a mountain no one can destroy. Having faith doesn't mean we are fearless. It means we believe and press on toward love, toward equality, toward a safer, stronger future. We press on and stay true to what we know is right. Throughout history, kids like you were right there, with picket signs and petitions, with heart and humility, with bravery and brilliance. They changed this world for the better, and you will too. Tell your story to anyone who will listen, to hear it yourself. You matter. You matter. You matter. The drumbeat of hope will always drown out howls of hate. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Say it with me and believe. I matter. I matter. I matter. Beautiful you. I am in awe of all you are and will be. When you feel angry or afraid, remember what you hold inside: kindness. courage, compassion, the power of people who made a way out of no way, who persevered and toppled injustice, live in you always. March to that drumbeat of hope. March and know you are never alone, standing up and speaking out, pressing for justice, having each other's backs. We will create change. I hope you enjoyed this. I kind of want to read some more, but that's all we have time for tonight. And I hope we get to see you all bright and early at 9 o'clock tomorrow in morning gathering. Have a great rest of your week, Coleman Huskies. We sure are thankful that we get to help you be awesome Huskies and be a part of your education and helping you be world changers. Have a great night.